All right, so let's talk about the dripping of content. This is very cool, especially if you're building some kind of a course or content that you want to be scheduled after somebody joins or they do something. So inside of every page and every folder and every group, you have the ability to go into the settings and adjust those settings, which is the content availability. Again, it can be right away, which is the default option for any new created page or a group, meaning that right away you gain access. You have then the drip. The drip is when sometime after you join the circle, the community, the course, you'll be able to consume that content. Say you want to schedule every day one new course to be released, you can do it from here. So on one day after joining, release this one. Then for the second one, you want to have it drip 2 days after completion, after enrolling into the circle, into the course, after you gain access, you gain access to this content. So here it is an example. Let's remove. Yeah, it's open. So now if you go and see, you have 23 hours after, because we enrolled like 19 minutes ago. On a specific day, you'll be able to gain access. If you go to the second one, it will be, 1 day and 23 hours and 41 minutes after you join the course. So this way you can organize the dripping of your content. Now we have the ability to also gain access to a specific page after completion of another one. So this is utilizing the tracking. So if you have tracking enabled for a specific page, like here, the tracking of content, this is great for courses to keep track if somebody completed something and for them to track that as well. So we can make course 2 to be drip after somebody completes course 1. So meaning that you not gain access to course 2 unless you have completed course 3. Here we have the ability to make also for this one. So after I complete course 2. So now we have a chain reaction. Completes 1 has to unlock 2 and 2 has to unlock 3. And let's preview it. Here we have completed this one, and that's why we have the ability to see course 2, but course 3 will not be visible unless you go and complete course 2. And we complete it, we go to course 3, and we have now unlocked this content. So this way you can create a chain of people having to unlock their content by completing something. So this is the drip of completion. And then lastly, we have the scheduling the content. So you can select a time in the future when exactly you want this content to be available. You can select it, go preview. You'll be able to see when exactly it will be available for consumption. So you can schedule different things, maybe a course, a new folder that you have set up, because you have the ability for folders to do that the same way, the groups, the folders. Inside like a whole course with different, pages and courses and videos and stuff inside, you can schedule it by selecting again the content availability to be a specific day and time. So if you are working on some really big release, you can do that. It can be done not only for courses, but maybe for something cool that you're releasing, maybe a new merch, maybe something, and whatever it is, you can schedule it, and people, when they click, they'll see when exactly that content will be available. So this is how you can utilize the ability for content availability. Again, this is on page and on page group level for accessing the content after a specific rule.